Hi everybody, today's Thursday, December 7th here in Quartzsite, Arizona. I hope you're all doing well. I'm getting ready to take a bike ride here. And I've had a good time. I've probably been out here about a week now, and I've had a great time. You know, there's a lot of just different shops, little tent shops, you know, where people open like a flea market. And it's pretty cool, you know, it's a cool getaway. I found this through Bob Wells. He was sharing a video about long-term camping areas where you can pay $180 for 7 months. So if you're living out on the streets, you're living in your car and you don't know what to do, you don't have that much money, you're trying to save money for an apartment back at your hometown, this may be a good option for you, paying $180 for 7 months. I mean, that you cannot beat that. Of course, you have to have a self-contained motorhome. Okay, you have to have a self-contained motorhome, or you have to be within a certain range from one of the if you don't have that, you have to be for a certain distance from the toilet here, which is just a well toilet. So, you know, a lot of people, they can't afford an RV, or, you know, so lucky enough, my mom was able to buy one cheap from one of her friends that was getting rid of one, so I happened to inherit the use of one. A lot of people carry these, they're called Blue Boys, I guess. I don't know, if I never heard of them until I came out here, but they're kind of this little cart. It's not a little cart, it probably carries, you know, 30-40 gallons of waste, and then they dump them. They have certain places that they can dump them. Anyway, gonna take a bike ride today. Gonna look for a couple of supplies, some dish soap and finishing nail, and maybe go to the post office and just scout. I've been scouting around on my electric bike here. I have an electric 3.0, which it does great for about 15 miles for as much power that I use. I mean, they do say they'll get 30 and 45 miles. That's if you're pedaling, but if you're just using it as a scooter, like mainly I am about 90% using it as a scooter, I would say that it gets about 15 miles, a good 15 miles. So you know, you want to keep that in mind if you're planning on getting one of these lower end electric bikes. But they work great. Just because they're the cheaper electric bicycle, these electric 3.0s, they work great. I've been out here testing it in Arizona, and I'm having a great time with it. It saved me so much on gas money that I am just so happy out here to be out here, rather than in Idaho where it's 30 degrees, where it's freezing. It's 80 degrees in my trailer. It's probably 70, 75 degrees here outside right now, and I just feel awesome. There's other people back where I live are just dealing with the cold weather, and it just kind of bums me out. You know what I mean? I already have seasonal kind of depression, and the weather just does not work good for me on top of it. So if you have issues like that, you may want to consider Quartzsite, Arizona, or some of the surrounding towns, which are Parker or Lake Havasu, which I've seen in pictures. It's a very beautiful place, and I passed through it on the way from Nevada, and it just looked beautiful right at the end of the lake. So this is a very beautiful state if you've never been here. I was once here in Phoenix in the Grand Canyon when I was a really young kid, probably 7 years old. And coming back, I could just say Arizona is a beautiful state. It has a lot of Native American sites, which are just absolutely incredible. I visited one called Montezuma's Castle, I guess it is. It's basically, it's built into the side of a cliff, and where people lived, you know, inside of cliffs. It's just amazing to me. I'm interested in cave dwellers and underground living, so it's a really neat thing to see out here. I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you guys consider making a YouTube channel yourself, and also liking my channel and subscribing and following me. Hopefully I'll share some other places that you'll be interested in going to, and maybe inspire you to make your own YouTube channel. Today's December 7th, Thursday, and I hope you guys are having a great day. Hope to see you guys again.